Good afternoon. This is the second in a series of four little programs on how to use an analog ohm meter to check circuits. Our first one was on fuses. Today we're going to talk about checking diodes. Diodes are supposed to conduct current only in one direction. When the cathode, the section that has the band on it, is negative, and the other end is positive, they will conduct. When you have the polarity otherwise, they won't conduct. When we talk about the polarity on the meter, the black is usually the negative lead, the red is usually the positive. But when you are taking resistance measurements, the polarities reverse. So the black now will be positive coming out of the meter, and the red will be negative. So if we check a diode, we have three different diodes here. They're checked the same way. The important thing, again, like with other items, is to make sure that the meter is not on the lowest range, and that you zero, in this case, make sure you zero the meter. Right now I've already zeroed the meter, and this will come in and show you what's going on. So we're going to look at here. If this is negative and this is positive, here's the cathode, which has to be negative. We should read the fact that you see how it's closing there. If we go the other direction, nothing happens. Same thing happens with the others. Negative this time, positive here. Did we trip? Negative on the negative on the cathode, positive. Other way will not read. Same thing here. This should not read, and this should read. One last thing I want to show you. Usually the diode will open up, so you got open reading both directions. The needle will not move, or it will short, so both directions show conductivity. When you measure here, you notice that when I zero the meter, it goes all the way to 0. When I put it here across the diode, it does not go all the way to 0. That is important, because if it goes all the way to 0, it means the diode has melted inside. That's basically how you check a diode with an analog meter.